Hi, this is a George
I'm Jenny.
uh, channel, and basically we're just a couple, a happy couple that's married, and we want to project different things about different situations and topics, and this is our introductory. So if you can hit your subscribe button, hit the notifications for new things that come out. Again, it's going to be our views on different things. And we make music, by the way, under Share Shock, and then she's doing it under Jenny Forsey. And there's a new band coming out that she's going to be part of. It's Saving Jackie. And of course, a lot of you out there also may know her as one of the lead singers to Jackie on Acid.
Yeah.
Saving Jackie spinoff. Okay, it's my idea. Just saying. Anyways, today, as I was saying, we're just breaking the ice, letting everyone know a little bit about us, and talking a little about marriage, and a little bit about our beliefs and whatnot. And we have our daughter Molly here, so you might see her pop in. She's gonna be coming out with some music too.
I am.
And she's
Yes,
already
you are.
what's the word I'm looking? She cameoed on one of the new songs that she's gonna be having out soon.
I did.
Well, we're still working on it. Anyways, so marriage is the topic.
Well, first off, I wish we had better lighting, but we're working on it right now. We couldn't find the other, the umbrella for the other light bulb.
We're missing umbrellas for our lighting.
So we will be working on that.
Life. Anyway, so going back to the topic of marriage. Okay. So it's well, let's talk about us, I guess. So and how we met. We met off a dating site, a website.
And some may say it's unsafe to meet someone online.
Yeah.
Especially if you have children.
And so that's how we met. Playing something.
Fish.
Something like that.
Playing
Anyways,
fish.
Playing fish.
Plenty of fish, not playing fish.
Anyways, we're not promoting anything at all. We're just saying that's the one we had met on. And we met up, and before you know it, it worked out really well. And we come from a similar background. I was previously married, one divorce. She had a common law, I guess, and never married. She had one child. I have one child. And then together,
girls.
Yeah, and together we have one child. Joshua, that's his name. So, anyways, and the other thing you want to know about us is that we're believers in Jesus Christ, and this is not what the channel is about.
Right.
But just to give you an idea of the basis of how it works, because without Jesus, it wouldn't work. It won't work. And that's just our belief. Again, it doesn't have to be your belief. And I just wanted to start off also by saying anything. My glasses are all jacked up, guys. I've sat on them so many times, so bear with me. Dirty glasses on. So anyways, so the commitment is a huge thing, I think, that a lot of people in America don't believe in. Commitment is a huge thing that keeps us together. We chose to do it. I knew when
we choose to do it daily. It's a daily thing.
It's a daily thing. And I would not be any happier with any. I can't be any happier with anyone else except her. I don't know if I said that right, but She's been a huge inspiration for me. Background, we have a love for music. Me, I like singing and learning instruments and putting, just these terrible projects together that don't go anywhere. That's my side. She's been with groups, dance groups. She started off in choreography. I'll let her talk a little more about herself, but for me, just more of the, just trying to. I worked from tape recordings to digital stuff because I knew at some point that's where it would be going, and that's exactly what I did. So, anyways, that's my background, and I have some issues with my eyes as well. I had some laser surgery and muscle surgery. I'm not going to get into it because clearly I'm still wearing glasses. Anyways, she loves me still. So, anyways, you want to say anything about you, about your past, about your self?
So we're talking about marriage, or we're
Well,
talking about
it's a mixture of
man?
us, just for them to know about us and about our marriage.
About me?
Sure.
I come from a broken home.
Me too.
Had a really rough upbringing. Parents were, my parents were parents. We weren't really brought up in church. We grew up Catholic.
Yes.
But wasn't always in church. We had just went Easter, stuff like that. I remember going to my aunts and uncles, and they preached. But we didn't always go. We went for quite some time, a little short time, and then it stopped. But I liked it. I liked being there as a kid, seeing people singing and dancing, hopping around, falling on the floor, people getting prayed for and stuff like that, speaking in tongues and all that.
Yeah.
So fast forward, I grew up lost. I grew up depressed. I tried to commit suicide. I was raped twice by the time I was 16. I did dance for a rap group, and dancing let me into rapping. And then I rapped in my first group, and then from there I ventured off and did another group. And from there it got a little bigger, and the biggest one that I would say that I was in was Jackie on Acid. And then I got pregnant with Molly. I had Molly in 2002, and I wanted to make changes in life. Was tired of smoking a lot. I smoked a lot of cigarettes. I had to smoke early in the morning because I already had this smoker's cough. So I had always thought, well, if I start smoking in the morning, then the cough would go away. So I started smoking a pack every day.
I used to smoke too a long time ago.
It started getting really bad, and the smoke would get on the drapes. It was all over my car. It started to get on Molly, and I was with her father for a little bit, and then I became a single mom. But when I would drop off Molly at her dad's, Molly would smell like smoke, but I couldn't smell it because I had did it. So...
And smoking has been a part of your life since your mom was asking you to start cigarettes. So don't know if it's continuing.
All right. So smoking has been a really big part of my growing up. Drinking too as well.
So anyways,
So fast forward, that's my music, and then I met Handsome over here online, and we kind of shared a little bit of our music ventures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And until we got married, we dated for only 3.5 months, and it was mainly at church. George would pick me up. Well, George had got his house in October of 2006. We met the following month, November 2006. We got married in February 2007.
Right.
So, and then I moved in. Molly and I moved in.
Yeah.
And
So-
then we had started learning about our music and stuff.
Yeah. So,
And we came up with Show Shock.
anyway, so we've
Good stuff.
just to let you know, she doesn't feel. I'm trying to say basically that
My drink.
nothing's perfect. Okay, nothing's perfect. All marriages sometimes aren't perfect. There's things that you got to work at, like she mentioned, every daily. You got to work at your marriage daily. It's like watering a plant or taking care of anything. If you don't take care of something, it dies. Just like if you have a talent and you're a great singer,
Neglect it.
and if you neglect it and you don't do anything with it, it's like learning how to play guitar and you don't know how to. I mean, you don't play it consistently enough to keep it going. Okay, so just like the marriage, we got to keep at it daily. There are times when we do argue. Okay, but
I disagree.
anyway. So we have we have
We have
the
a word
main
shootout.
thing. That we have a main thing again, Jesus as a foundation, and in everything in one of the biggest teachings in the Bible, it says the most important commandment is love, and it breaks it down to what love is. Love is kind, love is patient, and so it goes into those things, and so the core of our marriage is Jesus. It solidifies everything. It gives us a great foundation.